Rick's Firearm Academy of Detroit presents Personal Protection Tips. This is a feature that I run on a regular, ongoing basis on my social media platforms, whether it is YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or anything else that I control. On the regular basis, I present personal protection tips. These are tips that you can learn and apply immediately to keep you and your family safe. By all means, please take an opportunity to view my personal page here on YouTube and see the rest of the videos that I've produced. Before we get started with today's tip, I want to just take 1 second to plug my YouTube channel. Yes, I have independently produced over 2,000 videos on my channel. All of them deal in some fashion or another with personal protection and self-defense. I also have a section, that includes this video you're listening to right now, personal protection tips, which is dedicated to keeping you and your family safe. By all means, go to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, today's personal protection tip is: if you hear gunfire, get down. In a city in which as many as 1,000 or more non-fatal shootings occur every single day, it is imperative that you take appropriate action should unexpected gunfire erupt. If you should ever hear the unmistakable clamor of shots ringing out, immediately stop whatever you are doing and get your body close to the ground. As the old adage says, bullets don't have any names on them. And that's a saying that we used to say a lot, back in the day in Detroit. Bullets don't have names on them. In case you're kind of lost as to what that means that in a town in which a lot of bad guys have guns, they're doing bad things with them, shooting them indiscriminately without a particular target in mind. Whatever goes up eventually must come down. And if you're out where a bad guy is doing something inappropriate or illegal with the firearm, you could, believe it or not, get shot, harmed, and or killed. So bullets don't have names on them. Be careful whenever you are out and about. This tactic should be deployed regardless of your location, at home or outside of it. Further, if you are at home, you should not walk over to the nearest window and look out of it to see where the source of the disturbance is coming from. Again, you hear gunfire, you should take appropriate action. Appropriate action is not running over to the nearest window and looking out of it to see where it came from. As a matter of fact, I would tell you, to be completely safe, go to some area of your residence that has ballistically safe walls. In my town, in my neighborhood, in my particular house, that would be the basement. That would be going downstairs into the basement because there are no windows down there, and anything that comes through the wall, well, it's impossible because the basement is inside the dirt, and there's no way to shoot through dirt to get through the walls of my basement. And so I know that there I will be safe. The big idea from today's personal protection tip is that gunfire, depending on your community, can erupt at any time. If you hear gunfire, take appropriate action, get on the ground, pretend like you're eating dirt, and protect yourself until it is safe to reemerge. Once again, this has been Personal Protection Tips.